So we rode our sidecar here to the end of the road as far as we can get. We usually are able to walk along a trail along the river, but this road that even goes to the trail is completely under. The trail is more than completely under. A few days before the floods, we knew we'd be getting more rain than usual. Living at the base of mountains with rivers around us, heavy rain hitting multiple points upstream meant our river would rise significantly. Though our house sits higher than the river and we could monitor the water's gradual increase, there's no single levee. It just slowly spills over as the levels rise. We had enough time to prepare. First, I saved the fish, then moved the tortoises from their area. Around 3 a.m., the water started coming into our home. Fortunately, we have a guest house on stilts where we stayed and are still staying now. I moved our car to a nearby higher ground, the local cemetery, which is more of an open-air crematorium. My biggest concerns were the plants in my garden and some of our pond fish and turtles that got washed into the river. The flood only stayed about 24 hours, and once it receded, the water quickly drained from our land, leaving a thick layer of mud behind. We had to toss some things we didn't really need, but I promised my son we'd replace some of his damaged toys, mostly older ones anyway. He at least enjoyed the temporary water slide effect outside. Our house, built with local materials and help from villagers, handled the flood well. Electricity lines are high up, so there wasn't any risk of danger. We just cut the power when it flooded. We use organic cleaning materials, and our drains lead directly into our land, so I was just able to hose down the mud in the rooms. The garden area got hit hard, and my carefully laid white rock paths are now covered in silt. Still, a few rains should clear them, and new greenery will start to grow back soon. The pond, which I normally keep clear, filled with murky river water, so I'll have to keep changing it to restore its clarity. We did save some fish, though, and the tortoises are back in their enclosure. I have another pond for catfish, but they're gone now, hopefully back to the river. Our guest house is comfortable, though small, and we're making do without a kitchen for now. We've been staying here for about a week, and while it's been quite the process, everything is drying out. As things settle, we're ready to restore what we can and let go of what we don't need.